Hey, oh, 250 capital G, y'all come on in. I got everything you need from live videos to skits to stories to journalism and much more. Kick back, relax, and bring your A game. Direction and serenity. Let's go. Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones Culture channel. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. In order to be great, we gotta make great decisions. And great decision is supporting the channel if you have it. Cash App, $ Michael US. Another great decision. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button. Pass me around. Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And don't forget to check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture podcast. Link is in the description. And don't forget to sign up for that membership. I got wonderful videos over there, members only. Y'all go check it out. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. China is getting that bag. Y'all can say what y'all want. We have helped China get so rich. I don't even know why they acting like they hate China. China is in on that marijuana game. That marijuana game ain't going nowhere. $22 million of marijuana was seized by 4 Chinese nationals. Now, I don't know what that means. I think they're from China. So they call them national, don't call them immigrant. They got so many names for these people that come over here. But these 4 Chinese nationals came over here and tried to make a better life for themselves. Illegally, they trying to get that bag. They pushing the marijuana. Here's the thing: they applied so much pressure on these 4 Chinese nationalists, and they never applied this type of pressure on sick, perverted bastards that do unholy things with miracles. California has released thousands upon thousands of chomos. Meanwhile, Georgia, the people, if you hustling in Georgia, anywhere in the United States, if you're trying to get you some serious money illegally, and this marijuana, the stuff that they're selling to the public doesn't even kill people. They're trying to lock them away forever. Sell some marijuana, you'll get locked away forever. Do unholy things with a miracle, a little miracle, you get released. And they said most of them got released within less than a year. I got 2 videos I'm gonna play for y'all and I'll be right back with you to give you my opinion. Lord, I'm fired up. Let's go.
Manufacturing plant in Pierce County, but it turned out to be a marijuana grow operation. Officials found over $20 million worth of cannabis plants inside the facility.
While executing the search warrant, the officers discovered the largest indoor marijuana grow operation in Pierce County history. Over 11,000 marijuana plants were seized with an estimated street value of $22.35 million.
Damn.
4 Chinese nationals were arrested. One of them entered the U.S. illegally and has been detained by immigration enforcement agents. The suspects have been...
Woo! And you know what's crazy? That's good marijuana. That is good bud. That is organic. You can tell they grown it organic. A lot of this legal marijuana is tainted. Y'all let me know. Do y'all believe that what they were growing was organic? I believe it's organic. But they letting chomos out. They letting chomos out left and right. Now, they ain't messing with no little babies. They're not messing with little miracles. Their mind not on miracles. Their mind is on that money. If you a hustler, if you are trying to bypass the system and get you some money, and the government finds out, you an enemy. Cool, we broke the law. Where's the same punishment for people who do unholy things to miracles, to little miracles, innocent little miracles? Assholes. Let me calm down.
Charged with felony marijuana manufacturing and possession of marijuana. All 4 have been denied bond. Illegal marijuana farms operated by Chinese nationals with possible links to the Chinese regime are popping up across America. They're often part of larger criminal networks involved in money laundering, human trafficking, and forced labor. In Maine, authorities discovered over 270 suspected Chinese illegal marijuana grows. A leaked memo from the Department of Homeland Security estimates that it could bring in over $4 billion in revenue.
Infiltration of this money, it is infiltrated in everyday businesses that you and I might attend, and so all of a sudden they'll turn these illicit funds into legitimate funds through whatever business you can imagine. They have done it. And also when it comes to the Chinese criminal groups, they're very, very secretive, and it's very difficult to sometimes get the information out of them even after they've been under arrest.
Over in Oklahoma, the Wild West of grow operations, authorities have flagged 3,000 marijuana farms for suspicious activity. Over 60% of them have a Chinese connection. Similar Chinese operations have been found in California, Washington, Oregon, Massachusetts, Michigan, Colorado, and Nevada. 50 members of Congress have asked the Justice Department for a briefing on the matter. A new bid to protect Americans' most sensitive information.
So they going through all this trouble. Now they did mention human trafficking, but we all know, in my opinion, it has nothing to do with human trafficking. Ooh,
Good evening. The data that's now being released from a couple of years ago is alarming and disturbing. New tonight, a bombshell report says thousands of convicted pedophiles in California have been released from prison after only spending less than a year behind bars, despite a range of horrific acts, including rape. The analysis, first reported by the Daily Mail, used the latest available information from California's Megan's Law website to uncover the data. Some stats are based on data prior to 2019. Trafficking survivor and founder of the Teen Project, Lori Burns, weighs in.
It's horrific that they're being released, and if you're a parent and you don't think they're near you, look at the Megan's Law website.
Megan's Law was big. I'm from Cali. Shout out California. California is evil paradise. I'm telling you, it's a satanic world we live in. Satanic. Satan. If a grown man, I don't give a damn what race you are, black, white, Chinese, you trying to get you some serious money so you can build a legacy and do what you need to do to get on with life, they try to throw you away forever. But go do unholy things with a miracle.
And just put your zip code in and you will see how many predators are close to your house. I don't think people realize it.
The report revealed more than 7,000 sex offenders convicted of lewd acts with children were released the same year they were convicted. Burns says a lot of predators find their young victims online.
Nowadays, at least 50% of girls are trafficked online. And having been trafficked myself and having lost girls that were out there that passed away, I'm in this world constantly.
This is going to be a bad decision for you.
That's why for the last year and a half, Nick Farrell has dedicated countless hours to trying to catch predators in Southern California.
I have a decoy. We act like we are 11 to 13 years old, boy or girl.
He finds the predators online and meets up with them to expose them. Sometimes Farrell is with law enforcement. Other times he does a citizen's arrest. And hearing about this latest report disturbs him.
Yes,
that's not right. We all want to protect our family.
Not all of us. Mr. Good Man right here, the good white man chasing down these chomos. They're releasing them. How do you release somebody that does things to miracles? How? You know why? Because they're sick. Cops, politicians, let a nigga try to get some money.
I have a young one. He's turning 4. I'd do anything to protect him and his friends. So it's nerve-wracking.
Farrell and Burns hopes the report will, at the least, spread awareness about the dangers of predators online and out in the community.
Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 gemstones commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Gotta watch my words. I gotta get monetized. I gotta get that money too. It's all about that money. Overall, here, let me tell y'all something. I'm from California, and we noticed this a long time ago. There's a song by Lil Wayne, Misunderstood, and he said, "Now you call the police on me." Is the ad libs at the end of the song? It was the outro and ad libs. You'll call the police on me for a nigga that's selling whatever to provide for his family, but there be a person that touched little miracles, and you won't say anything. And if they do go to jail, they get released. They'll lock us away forever for selling what we sell, but they get released. This is, they say, every day. As I'm getting more in tune with God, I'm still the lowest of the low. But at times, I'm the highest of the high too. Don't get it twisted. Listen to what I'm saying. What system allows people that harm little ones to get out, but you demonize men for getting money? And the way these men are getting money, the people that's locking these men up, these 4 Chinese nationals, the men that are locking them up, those men are far more corrupt. It's just that it depends on which side of the fence you're on. If you're on the side of that fence that releases chomos that are corrupt, that take bribes, and they money launder. If you have to be on a certain side of the fence. This is a message, and I knew this as a child. If you get money without their system, without going through their system, working a 9 to 5, being broke. Working a job will lead you to being broke. Going to school will lead you to being broke if you don't have the right career. Even if you pick the wrong career, in order to go to school, you have to have some money coming in until you finish school. School takes, depending on your degree, 2 to 6 years. For the next 2 to 6 years, how are you going to sustain yourself until you finish school? This is why so many kids are in school. I ain't going to college. Them kids are broke, eating ramen noodles in the dorm. What kind of life is that? This is our future. I'm talking about the younger ones, but whoever. These are the people that have made it in their minds that they want to contribute to society the right way. Whether you're young or old, if you're going to college, if you're doing the right thing, why are you starving? You should get more money, because these are the people that's less people in jail. The more people in college and getting focused, there's less people in jail. So why aren't they rewarded? Teachers ain't getting paid nothing. Teachers have the worst job. You went through all this schooling, you went through all this tests while you're at the university, only to be tested every freaking year at your school. This teacher or professor has a master's degree. Why do they need to be tested? They already been proven that they're competent. This system is designed to keep people stagnant, to keep the masses from flourishing. It's not even about money. It's just about flourishing. Can we get better programs? Can we teach the kids something? Can we come up with programs to strengthen the community? Can we build a program to where young men can really be invested in building, trades, carpentry, learning finance, working together, workshops, team building? All the things that I'm talking about, they never talk about this. What they do is release pedophiles and the men that don't want to go through their entrepreneurs, men that are trying to get this money fast, because you have to make the money fast. You have to make it in your sleep, and you have to make it fast. That's how you get out of poverty. I'm talking about for people that's trying to get out of poverty. For whatever reason, you went broke, or you just been broke your whole life because your parents were broke. If you're trying to get out, doing it their way, 9 times out of 10 will lead you to being broke, unless you get married, but you can't have children unless you get married or you pile up in an apartment. I'm speaking from experience. You get to pile up with a whole bunch of people in the apartment in order to get ahead, which a lot of cultures do. You know what I mean? There's ways to get around it, but that's a lot of sacrifice. That's a lot of say. You can't bring who you want over. You know, America is all about freedom. It's all about financial freedom. It's all about decision making. It's all about breathing. This system is designed to keep people broke. Marijuana, let's get back to this marijuana. Marijuana doesn't even kill human beings. I'll tell you like this. The foods that we eat are more harmful than marijuana. Organic marijuana. I believe personally that what the Chinese was growing, I believe it was organic. I believe it was that kush. I believe it was that fire, that gas, that nap, that sleepy time. That was that make you feel good. Oh yeah, I believe they were growing that good stuff. After they seized all these plants, excuse me. After they seized all these plants, what y'all think they did with them? After they seized the plants, what do y'all think they did with all those plants? All those plants. Come on, we ain't stupid. They bagged it up. They're going to put it back on the streets, and then they going to make money off it. Come on. corrupt police, FBI, every system, every government on this earth corrupt. This is hell on earth. They don't want people to have nothing. If going to school was the key, then why are some people that went to school and got nothing? Student loans kicking their butts. And I never believed they had these college fairs. They used to come around and get all these kids to sign up for their schools. I think that should be legal. I think a parent should be present when they are making these type of decisions. You're signing up for a huge amount of money that you have to pay back. You don't know nothing about finance. You don't know nothing about the real world, expenses, assets, liabilities. They have a job fair. A college fair. That's what they call it, college fair. And they try to get all these kids to sign up because these kids are impressionable. There's some evil people. No, that's the parents' responsibility to sit down with the, I believe the college fair people are there. The parents should be present. Like, mom, they having a college fair. Do you want to come? Parents got to get more involved. This is crazy. I'm always for the hustles. Get that goddamn money. Now, I don't know what the penalty is going to be for the 4 Chinese, that's what they call them, 4 Chinese nationals, because they said they will get no bonds. This is a serious charge. 22 million. Now, they're not eligible for a bond. Listen to this. The 4 Chinese nationals that were growing 11,000 plants equaling $22 million on the street, $22 million worth of bud, and they will not be eligible for a bond. But these men, she said, they did heinous and horrific things to Little Miracles, and they're being released by the thousands. Being released by the thousands. But the 4 Chinese nationals that's selling a product that doesn't even kill people will be locked away forever. Y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about how our system's being ran? 250 capital G. I'm gone.